Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Carlos Daniel, and today I would like to talk about the concept of marriage seen from the perspective of cultural anthropology. So, let's start. What is marriage? Well, the anthropologists start their consideration of marriage by formulating a cross-culturally valid definition. Marriage and family sociologically signify the stage of greater social advancement. It is indicative of man's entry into the world of emotions and feelings, harmony and culture. Marriage is the most important institution of human society. It is a universal phenomenon and it has been the backbone of human civilization. Many sociologists and anthropologists have given definition of marriage. According to Edward Westermark, marriage is a relation of one or more men to one or more women which is recognized by custom or law that involves certain rights. Johnson proposed that marriage is a stable relationship in which a man and a woman are socially permitted in a community in order to have children. Although different thinkers have tried to provide a definition of marriage, there is no universally acceptable definition of marriage. There seems to be, however, a consensus that marriage involves several criteria that are found to exist cross-culturally and throughout time. Now, we will see some differences from the concept of marriage. In Eastern cultures have developed very different conjugal arrangement. As an example, we will consider the Indian system that differs radically from Western practices. In Hindu marriage, there are three main objectives. The first one is dharma. But what is dharma? Well, dharma is the behavior that allows to the person to be close to God. The second one is progeny, in order to have children. And the final objective on this list is sexual pleasure. Now, let me give you some interesting facts about Indian culture. Most Indians have their marriages planned by their parents. But when marriage is not planned by their parents, in India this is called love marriages. The rituals and process of a Hindu wedding vary depending on region of India, local adaptations, resources of family, etc. In India, the divorce rate is low 1%, compared with about 40% in the United States. Indian culture sees marriage as something more than personal happiness. Marriage is thus culture specific. So, we can see that the rules and regulations vary from one culture to another. In contrast, in Western countries, marriage is a contract. The personal happiness is given the most importance. People enter into matrimonial alliances for the sake of seeking personal happiness. If this happiness is not forthcoming, well, they will terminate the relationship. Finally, let's see what are the most common forms of marriage around the world. Monogamy, the union of one wife to one husband, is the prevalent form almost everywhere. Polygamy, having several wives at one time, has been a prerogative in many societies. Polyandry, having several husbands at one time, is rare, having occurred infrequently in certain tribes in India. The custom of marrying a widow to her late husband's brother is known as levirate marriage and was common among the ancient Hebrews. In recent years, many gay rights groups have sought official recognition of same-sex couples that will be comparable to marriage. This is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. And by the way, thanks for watching.